I was going fresh out of high school. I went to ACC and
it's $85 a credit hour at ACC.
Yeah.
I mean, that's pretty.
I had
buddy, that's $1,000 a semester if you take 12 credit hours.
Which in my situation isn't super doable for me.
I know, but that's like $1,000 twice a year. Mm-hmm. I think we could do that. And even if you had to borrow for that, like just if that really increased your income situation, like a federal student loan doing that for 2 years, $4,000, that's not the deepest end of the world if that doubles your income.
Yeah, and then there's also the issue of I work full time. I work all day, so it's hard for me to take time out of my day. Of course, no, it would be evening classes or it would be online classes. Like, I mean, you're not the only person in the world that would have done it. Mm-hmm. Like a lot of people did. My mom did that. She worked full time and then did college at night to try to improve her situation so we could live a better life. A lot of people do it. I mean, do you have a kid? I don't.
Okay, so you have some time.
I've got a dog.
Okay, I have too. I know you have time.
Expensive.
Oh, okay. Well.
Yeah.
Okay, so what would you self-assess your financial situation? 0 being the absolute worst, 10 being the absolute best. Where do you think you are right now?
I'm going to give myself about a 3.
Why are you 3?
I don't think it's the worst that it could be, but it's
what everyone does on the show, and then they think their situation's okay because of that. It's
definitely not the worst. It could be a lot worse.
It can always be worse.
It could be worse.
How does that mean it can be better? Or how does that mean it's okay though?
It could be worse.
Yes, it could be worse. It could be a 0. Mm-hmm. It could always be worse. It could be shooting worse. Under the bridge. It could be worse.
It's not that bad.
That doesn't mean your situation's okay.
I'm trying my best.
Are you?
As best as I can.
How many hours a week are you working?
So I'm working 36.
Okay, you're not trying your best.
Yeah, as far as like I work full time.
Hardly, barely.
What else do I do? Because then
work full time again after that shift.
That's exhausting though. That I've held 2 jobs before, and it's exhausting. It's a lot on your mental health. Welcome
to the world though. Welcome to the world though. I mean, that's kind of what we have to sometimes do when we're sacrificing, right? Like if we can't afford to live, what does math tell us? You have to be able to afford to live. What do? As an able-bodied human, you work.
Yeah, it's a lot.
Unless there's like no legs. Are there legs up there? Oh, there's legs. There's legs down here. So okay, I think you can get there.
It's a lot though. Like mentally,
it is.
Mentally,
and we've all done it. And we've all done it though.
And I've done it too. And I've held 2 jobs. I'm 23. I've done it. I've held 2 jobs.
You have like more energy right now than you'll ever have.
That's concerning too, because it's exhausting.
It is. No one says it's not. I didn't say go do it in order to survive and it's not going to be exhausting. No one ever said that. Sacrifice usually is called sacrifice because there is something you're sacrificing. In that case, your energy. You're a little more tired picking up a couple shifts a week. Imagine you work 36 and you said you're trying your hardest. You're trying your best. You're doing your best. 36 hours a week is not your best.
What else do I do in that situation?
Oh my gosh, are you kidding me?
No, I'm listening. As far as like working.
What time do you get to work?
7:50.
What time do you leave work?
5 p.m.
Cool.
Then what?
Well, are there more hours in the day after 5?
Yes.
Cool. I think we just figured it out.
I actually have tried. I've applied to a few places recently in the past couple months.
What's a few?
I applied to.
No, what's a few? Just number. Sorry.
2, 3.
Okay, you didn't try. I'm sorry.
I've gone to interviews. I have.
Woo, that's great. It's a numbers game.
It's also about availability and hours. Some people don't want to hire you just to work after 5 p.m.
Absolutely. Correct. It's a numbers game.
On the weekends.
Absolutely. It's a numbers game. You have to apply to 100. You have to apply to 200. It's a numbers game. And you go until you get the one that works for you. It's a numbers game. We don't apply to 3 and say, we tried. Oh, let me just go. Things are just not going to work out. We tried. If you can't afford to go to school in order to increase your income, which is kind of what you want to do.
Yeah. And I do want to go back to school.
Okay, but because you don't make enough money, I mean, that's a you situation. That's for you that you could if you wanted to. I know for a fact in Austin, Again, there's a coffee place I like going to. One of the summer moons near the office. The manager tells me constantly, please get any of your guests to just apply to work here. They pay $18 an hour. They need people to make some coffee.
And is that, what time do they close?
Dude, summer moon closes at 8, I think.
So that's a few hour shift?
Yeah, a few hour shift. Congratulations, by the way. Is more than no extra hours. What are you talking about?
It's hard to find somebody that wants to hire you working so few hours.
It is, but if they're literally begging for people, they didn't tell me what times of the day. Maybe it's random. Maybe that one wouldn't work for you, but that's an example of something that exists. Mm-hmm. You're kind of acting like a child, like an entitled child when it comes to this work. You do have to work to make money.
And I do work.
36 hours, and you're not trying your best.
I've been working since I was 16.
Cool.
I know
Again, most of us do.
I go to work.
Like most of us, okay.
I do my thing. I work, and
36 hours, yep.
That should be enough. Unfortunately, I know there's nothing we can do about the cost of living.
Should be is a completely different conversation. Should be is not going to have you walk out of this door and live a better life. That does nothing for you. We can have a different show where we talk about should be's. Mm-hmm. The reality of the economic structure we're in is you need to work in order to make money in order to get the things that you need to survive. That is our structure. Mm-hmm. Let's have the I wish conversation somewhere else. That does not help you here. That does not. It benefits you. You know what? I wish you didn't have to make as much money in order to survive. Cool. End of conversation. Did that just help you? Did that just actually get you out of a situation? Did that actually make it so that you're going to be good now? No.
Unfortunately not.
It's not how it works.
As far as working extra shifts, okay, now you need to factor in, trying to save money and meal prepping and doing all the things that it takes to try to save more money.
Which is what you do anyway. Yeah, sure.
Yeah, and then trying to fit that in somewhere else on top of...
Meal prepping takes a couple hours a week. Two times a week.
And you have to shop for it too.
Yeah, you can get a pickup order that's free.
But that costs more.
No, I said it's free.
30 cents more per item at H-E-B.
Hold on.
Literally 30 cents more per item.
1 second. When I was doing it, it was free. What are you talking about?
There's no curbside fee, but they do charge you an extra 30 cents per item that's already added into the total, like the cost of the item. So if you go and store, the item's going to be 30 cents cheaper.
Okay, I could have been wrong, but I had no idea. So I must have just not known that.
I try to go into the store as much as possible to avoid curbside.
Walmart, most grocery bills are over $35. Mm-hmm. Walmart, as long as it's over $35, it's free.
Okay. That's good to know.
There you go. Solves your problem.
Okay.
Cool. Any other excuses you want to try?
I think that's it.
Okay. So meal prep, a couple hours a week. Mm-hmm. If you work a couple extra shifts, you still have a couple hours a week. Mm-hmm. We can pick up groceries on the way home that we schedule for pickup.
Okay.
For free. Energy?
It's the energy thing.
Oh no. We're going to be a little bit tired because we put in a little bit of work.
It's hard.
It is.
It is.
It's going to be harder staying in debt for the rest of your life and trying to retire at any point, but you're not able to because who knows if you're going to be able to rely on Social Security at that time by the time we're at retirement age and you saved up nothing to retire. So how are you going to live? How are you going to survive? Who are you going to live off of? That's going to be hard.
Not my parents because they're not supporting me right now.
Why should they? You're 23.
Mm-hmm. So I'm supporting myself.
Do you feel like you should be supported by them?
No.
Okay. Why'd you bring that up?
I just know that a lot of people do have that support. I don't have that support.
Sometimes. I didn't.
Yeah.